All right, it is 2 hours and 47 minutes until 2020, day 27, 365 days of 37. A recap on yesterday's video. Two things that you probably wouldn't have noticed, but were the biggest changes to yesterday, the things that I learned from yesterday. One, I actually went to a music service that we use for our vlogs with Building 8, and I downloaded music that I liked. I didn't use music that came with iMovie, and I was able to pull that off my Google Drive from iMovie and use that inside. Obviously, this is iMovie. If you add like a blank movie for a project, and then when you go to actually add some content into that movie, you can select from a few different sources. If you choose files, and then if you look at the top right here is Google Drive, and I had added these files, that's where I grabbed it from. I also, the entire thumbnail from yesterday was made from scratch. Like everything that was in there, there was no templates used. I took every picture, I edited every part of that with the app that I use. And so that was two big things that I learned from yesterday. Now, one thing that I just noticed today was that all of these videos that I've shot, at least the ones with this iPhone 11, have not been in 4K. So right now, I'm gonna show you how I set that to 4K on my phone. Depending on which model you have, this may or may not be relevant. So you wanna go into settings, scroll down the left-hand side till you see camera. And once you find camera selected, you can see there's a lot of different settings on the side, but this one we're gonna go into the recording video, and you can switch it to 4K 30 frames per second if that's what your phone offers. Now that we're shooting at 4K, this is 30 frames per second. In the future, I'm obviously gonna try to see what the other, 4K 60 frames per second, 24 frames per second, how that looks and compare and contrast. That video, I have a lot that I'm gonna do for tomorrow. I know the sound in here is probably pretty echoey, but let me know what you think and if you see a difference from the 4K for today. I'm gonna try to get to bed early so that when I have tomorrow off, I can really start 2020 out with a bang. Anyways, thanks for watching.
All right, you're good.
It's not even that far.
It's not that far.
Oh.